Hello and welcome to the world of Craig. And oh my goodness, Ava's dreamy new My Little Pony inspired look is everything. This was so much fun to do. Keep on watching if you'd like loads of bleaching top tips and placement for this multi-coloured colour melt. First up, let's have a look at our starting point. Ava takes great care of her hair at home. It's in fantastic condition. You can see there's some leftover blue-green there from a rainbow that we did previously, the video for which is here on my channel. She's a natural level 7 with very pale blue eyes, so her hair lifts brilliantly. As I do with any chemical service, I spray the hair lightly with water and go in with K18 pre-treatment mist. Just take a look at how long and strong Ava's hair is. Incredible, over 25 inches. For the lifting, I'm using Pravana Pure Light Ultra, up to 9 levels of lift, and here I have it mixed with 20 volume at a 1:2 ratio. Of course, I have some foils, both the wide and some small strips I've torn from a roll. Okay, it's time to get on with our application, and here come the top tips. Starting my application on the back 2 quadrants, I take my first section, fold it over and place a foil underneath. Not only does this give me a flat surface to paint onto, but it also protects the previously bleached hair. Now let's get back to those foil strips and possibly the biggest global lightning tip in this video. Now once I'd applied the back 2 quadrants, I then followed the same sectioning and went in with one of those foil strips. What does this do? Well, it gives you maximum lift from the product at a lower developer volume. Oh, hello, it's us late at night. Now, once I'd done that to the back 2 sections, I then applied to the front and again went in with the foil, and you can see here some cling wrap. That's giving me even more incubation. I never apply heat to global lightener, ever. You can see there I have great lift at a level 10, and once it was there, I rinsed off the back. Taking extra care not to get any moisture on the remaining 2 quadrants, I then towel dried the hair, look at that lift, and then went in with K18 leave-in mask. I use this in between every stage of a global lightener. Combing out the hair, you can see it's still super strong and really easy to comb through. I used to think that all bleach powders were created equally. Well, they aren't. And I've really been enjoying this from Pravana. This video isn't sponsored. And yes, there is K18 leave-in mask in Ava's hair, but it really did feel incredible. Now that the front is ready, it's time to rinse, shampoo, and get ready to remove that unwanted colour from the last process. You can clearly see the blue-green hue there, and there's a tiny bit of pink left over too. I mixed up the same lightener 1:2 with 10 volume, and it was on the hair for about half an hour, very well towel dried hair, and it just didn't want to shift at all. You can see it has taken some of it out, but there's a hue in there that would really interfere with what we're going to do, which you've already seen. So then I went in with K18 mist onto damp hair, really saturated the bits I was going to relighten, left for 4 minutes, and then went in with the same mixture, which I left on again for about 20 minutes, and the green is gone. And look at how shiny Ava's hair is, and it hasn't even been conditioned. Just a little bit more K18 mask, but we're ready for our colour melt. To paint with, I use Pravana Chroma Silk Vivids. I've really been enjoying getting back into these. They're a fantastic direct dye that gives a really great true to tone result. We stayed in the realm of the pinks, peaches and corals with a tiny bit of violet for extra dimension. Here you can see I'm showing you the placement. It's really simple. Everything is on a diagonal line. This gives you a much more seamless result. I used the deeper colour at the root and then sheared things out with either a pastel or clear towards the mids and ends. Here's the waggy finger again, showing you those diagonal lines. And as I worked up towards the parting, I took a woven section for even more blending. So there's just time to remind you that if you've enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a like, make sure you subscribe, oh my goodness, and hit that bell to turn on your notifications. I have a strict policy here on YouTube. You leave a comment and I will reply. And there's also a playlist packed full of hair color tutorials called Hair Color Tutorials. You can check out my day-to-day with hair, which is on my Instagram, which is on screen now. You all take lots of care and I'll see you in the next one.